Yo, this is Eternal Plays Final Fantasy VIII, and so much grinding I've been doing between this episode because I decided to grind every material needed to get all the weapons and one bonus thing, and I have them all. Finally. Look at my level, 69. That's a ridiculous high level I am, but it was worth it. I had to do it, and now it's fixed. It really is fixed. It's pretty cool. So, what do I mean by this all fixed, that is all cool? Well, it's time for us to go pick up some cool stuff. That's right. I'm just gonna save my game, because I haven't saved my game in a while. There we go. Alright, so before we go get our cool weapons, it's time for us to do something else. Pick up a new Guardian Force. Remember when we got the Solomon's Ring? A cool new item that we could do something cool. Yeah, here's the... we're not gonna go there. Add it. Just to be sure, nothing triggers. Anyway, remember when we went here last time, we picked up a Solomon's Ring? Down at the bottom here? Yeah, I bet you did. So, here's the thing. You need to collect some items in order to get the Solomon Ring to work. When you have these items, come back here, use Solomon's Ring, and you have a new Guardian Force. Not sure if you have to use the item here though, but let's just use it here. It doesn't really cost anything. I'm going to pick up the Solomon's Ring here, remember? Yeah. This is where you pick up the Solomon's Ring. If you haven't picked it up yet, it's here at Tier's Point. So, what items do you need to get the Solomon's Ring to work? Here's what you need to get. First, steel pipes times 6. You get this from the Wendigos outside of Dolet and I think it's Timber and Delling City. Wendigos have a chance to drop steel pipes, and you need 6 of them. Next part is probably the hardest one, Marlboro Tentacle. These one you can get from the Marlboros, and they are a pain. You can fight them in some of the forests north of Esthar, and you can also get them at the islands closest to Hell and Heaven. But if you meet them, be warned, as you saw in one of the earlier episodes, they are a pain because they can give you bad breath, put every status disease on you, and you will probably fail. Should you kill one though, you might have a chance to do Marlboro Tentacles, and I got 8 of them, and that's exactly what I need. You need only 6 of them, but you need to save 2 more for the weapons. So 8 is perfect. Finally, you need to get something called Remedy Plus. Remedy Plus is the same as Remedy, but it cures also magic effects like Doom and Vitality 0, which you get from Meltdown, as well as the Gradual Petrify. It cures everything basically. This one is different because you can only get Remedy Plus by doing Refinement. What's the best way to do it? Well, you need to use Alexander. Alexander, you need to first learn Med Data, doubles the effect of medicine. You need to learn that first. Once you learn Med Data, you'll be able to learn MedLVUp. And when you learn MedLVUp, you go here, go MedLVUp, and as you can see here, Remedy. You can refine 10 remedies to Remedy Plus. That's exactly what you want. 10 remedies to 1 remedy plus. So you need 60 remedy to 6 remedy plus. And when you have 6 remedy plus, 6 steel pipes, and 6 of the Marlboro Tentacles, then either, I'm not sure if you have to be here, but it doesn't really matter. Then go and find your Solomon Ring and use it. You called upon me, he says. I am the Doomtrain! Yep. The boss from Final Fantasy VI is now a Guardian Force in Final Fantasy VIII. I shall become your ally. I sincerely hope so. Marlboro Tentacles is now down to 2. The Remedy Plus is gone. And Steel Pipe's now down to 6 left. So that's the materials you need. Check out our new Guardian Force, the Doomtrain. So it's pretty cool though, because Doomtrain's damage ability causes some damage, but also puts up a lot of stats effects. It's almost like the Marlboro itself. And you also get the Junk Shop. Junk Shop is where you can refine your weapons, which is perfect, because then you can do it right away. You also have Forbidden Medicine here, which is really nice. You can get some really cool medicine from refinement here. You look at this one though. You can get 4 times ML defense, 4 times status defense from one Guardian Force. That is pretty cool. Some magic damage, GF HP plus 10. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, who should we put to use with this one? Let's see, Squall has 4, Rinoa has 5. I'll give it to Quistis, because I think Squall is fine on his own. Let's give Doomtrain to Quistis, so she has 5. A lot of stuff now here. I have HP plus 20, 40, 80, and all of this cool stuff. Mug, HP bonus. It's pretty cool. I would say the encounter none, I just don't want to face any enemies, like when I'm wandering around, but you can use some bonuses when you level up as well. It's pretty useful. Item, Doom, Defend, Recover. Doom puts Doom on an enemy, Defend, does damage the next command, and Recover restores HP. Without having to use items. It's pretty nice. Mad Rush, which costs Haste, Protect, and Berserk on all. It's very nice for farming if you don't want to kill enemies by regular auto attack. It's pretty cool. You basically kill things pretty quickly. Treatment removes all normal status. It's like Asuna basically on a command. And here we have a card. You can turn monsters into cards to play with them, and you can also sometimes when you turn a monster into a card, you can get a rare card instead of the regular card, which can be very useful, especially for refinement. Absorb is same as Drain. Level up and level down. You can level up and down monsters to make them stronger or weaker, but also have them drop rare items if they're going up, and draw some high level magic as well as up. Or low level magic in case you actually need that. Now strength bonus, magic bonus, and strength plus 20, 40. I have a lot of these things here. It's pretty neat. Oh yeah, conjunction one more new thing, like conjunction luck. Luck affects the critical hit ratio, so it means higher luck means you have a high chance to critical hit. So that's why you shouldn't really give any GF that has the luck junction to Squall, because Squall can critical hit by use of the trigger button. Same as hit is. We don't need hit on Squall either. Hit and luck is useless for Squall. So, now we got ourselves some cool new Guardian Force, and there's still 2 more Guardian Force to get, and they are all in the same location, or they're both in the same location, to be proper English. And we're not gonna go for them today, because this dungeon is gonna be a long one, the one we're gonna go to get it, and I'm gonna do some other stuff first, before that. So before I go refine weapons, I maybe wanna tell you, how do we get all the items we need? The items we need are Adamantine, Dragon Fang, Pulse Ammo, Dragon Skin, Dino Bone, Fury Fragment, Moonstone, Star Fragment, Screw, Marlboro Tentacles, Sharp Spike, Energy Crystal, Windmill, Regen Ring, Force Armlet, and Curse Spike. Got all those? Yeah, I guess you probably didn't. Many of these items can be found from monsters that are here in Esthar. For example, the Elnoil, which you also can meet inside Esthar City from a guy who is at one of the bridges, who turns into Elnoil. You can drop the Energy Crystals, which you need to get 2 of the weapons. You can also get a Moonstone from stealing from him. You also have the Iron Giant, enemy that can also be fought here at the Esthar. Remember, these are all after Lunar Cry though, so if you go here before Lunar Cry, you'll meet other enemies, which is not as strong. You can also get the Regen Ring here as well, from the Toramas. Do you know the cats with the long whiskers? They can be fought here. Marlboro Tentacles, we know where we are. They're pretty tough, but you can do it. Wendigos, you can find near Dolet, and if you go up here to Trabia and the icicle place, if you go in the forest of Trabia, you can find the blue dragon. they can drop the Dragon Fang, which is very, very important. They also have a rare chance to drop Dragon Skin instead, and they can even steal a Fury Fragment from it. All what you need to get your weapons. Moonstone you can also get from Elnoil, I can steal from. Pulse Ammo, yeah, that's also an Elnoil. The Energy Crystal, well, the Energy Crystal, but you can also refine Energy Crystal to Pulse Ammo. What you need, one Energy Crystal is 10 Pulse Ammo, so you need to get 6 energy crystals for weapons, and then 2 more for pulse ammo, so 8 in total. Next up we have the Windmill. Windmill is a powerful item with wind damage. You can get these from these, you know, the birds outside of Delling City, the ones that likes to fly on you. At high levels they drop windmills, they're pretty common to get. Force Armlet, this one is actually pretty cool. Let me actually show you. So, Force Armlet is technically an item that you need to get from refinement. However, with Tonberry, you get the Familiar. These are to buy rare items, and there's a gold coal shop. How does it work? If I go here and go coal shop, and I go to the Esthar pet shop, you can buy the Force Armlet for 20,000 gil, which is something that you should easily have. So you get that easily from just doing that. Best way to get it. Curse Spikes, you can also have one of these normal enemies, I think, that can drop them. Or... no, I think one of the imps. I think the imps near Esthar as well can drop the Curse Spikes. When you have all the weapons, it's time to do some refinement. So, when you are ready to do refinement, just whenever you want, and land, let's do some refinements. Either go to a weapon shop in one of the cities, or you can just simply, if you have Doomtrain, because Doomtrain has the junk shop, this one, you can call junk shop anywhere in the world. Just go here, junk shop, and now you can remodel your weapons. First off is, of course, the main weapon of Final Fantasy VIII, the Lionheart. There we go. You can see my strength is already capped, so I need to do something with my junction strength. I probably have too much. Zell, the air guys, pretty powerful weapon as well. There we go. Irvine is the Exeter. There's that as well. Then we have Quistis with Save the Queen. Noah with the Shooting Star. And Selfie with Strange Vision. As you can see, with Strange Vision, Rinoa now has perfect accuracy, just like Squall, so she will never ever miss her attacks. And now we have all the items we need for the best weapons in the game. If you don't really care more about weapons or refinements or items, you can probably just refine items to magic now, because you won't need the items for anything else later on. Wizard Stones, Core Fragments, I mean everything you could need now, you can just refine it already, because there's no need to use these items anything else. Of course, if you really care though, you can also use you can also use some items here for the blue magic for Quistis, like Barrier, White Wind, Gatling Gun, Acid, Missile, Aqua Breath, Black Hole, Level Question Mark Death, Electrocute, Ultra Waves. I mean, it's pretty good, a lot of these. Then you have the items here, like you have the Bomb Fragment. The Bomb Fragments and the other items here, they increase the affinity with the Guardian Force. So it means that when you have high affinity, the summon bar, when you summon the GFs in battle, will become shorter and faster. If you care about that, then you may want to do that. So for example, Arctic Wind and North Wind is for Shiva, Dynamo Stone for Quetzalcoatl, you have Sheer Feather for Pandemona, you have Venom Fang for someone I'm not really sure about. Maybe Diablo, I'm not really sure actually. Maybe Doomfang, I'm not sure. Steel Orb for Diablos, Moonstone, probably Diablos as well. Windmill I know is for Pandemona, Dragon Skin. Someone will know more about soon. Fishfin for Leviathan. Yeah. Of course then you have Chef's Knife for Tonberry, Cactuar, Storm for Cactuar. Yeah. can use this item for those as well. But if not, if you don't care about that, you can just refine the items as you want for high-level magic. Which is pretty nice. So if you don't care, you can probably take your water crystal into waters, or Blizzara, Blizzagas, waters, you name it. Now it's probably time to do it, because it's not really used for any of the other things here right now. Death Stones, Kuraga, we already have Kuraga capped, so I don't really care about that. Can you do this for full life cap for Squall? Give it to Selfie. Now everyone has full life capped. Pretty good. Weird Ring is pretty easy to get from the Turamas, so it's easy to farm. Zombie Powder, can get one as well. If you want, of course. Life Ring is useful. Whisper for 50 Kuragas if you want to go that far. Not like I would, but up to you. Death Spirit for 20 deaths. So 30 deaths for this one. I mean, it's a nice way to refinement here. All you need for you and your whole family, basically. Got some more Furagas here if you want. You can do that like this. Ice one, maybe Thunder one, maybe? Tandara, no, we don't need those. Tendagas. Arrow. Tornado, oh yeah. We don't need more windmills, so we can just do like this. There's even more of these, there's even some more of these mods we can learn, but we won't be getting them yet. You'll be getting them soon-ish. So don't worry about it. You'll get it. Purifying for more auras, which is very useful for sure. We want to make sure we have auras on people. Dragon Fang for as soon as. Barrier for shells. Dragon Skin for reflect. Yeah, we're pumping up our magic ability now. This is really nice. With some stops here too. You wanna stop me? Come out and stop me if you can. I think not. Somebody stop me. Remember that movie where that was from? The Mask. Slows, Demi, Demi. To pump up the magic here, it's pretty good. I think that'll be it for that. You can do some higher magic refinement as well if you care about, but that's fine. Let's do some junctioning now. See if it changes some of the magic we have. Yeah, it actually did. 109 magic now with Squall, who already has Captain on his attack power. Ooh, nice. We can go defense now. Yeah, we can actually go for defense now, because no matter what we junction now, if we junction magic, defense, or attack, we are capped with strength. So it depends. If you want to go higher magic, you can do that, or if you want to max out your HP, you're gonna go that. I'd rather go max out the HP. So now we have high vitality, spirit, magic, and a capped attack. Pretty good though. You have to still use meteor or ultima though to get the cap of attack, I think. I can just use aura and triple as well, but aura and triple is useful for other things. Check this out as well. We're absorbing lightning, earth, and fire, and good elemental defense against rest. We're also using wind element right now. Applying zombie on hit, immunity to aura and curse, as well as almost instant death as well. This one is called a drain too. That means 2% of your damage will now drain HP. So if you do 1000 damage, you'll get 20 HP recovery. Pain is cool as well. Then you can apply poison, darkness, and silence on the enemy. I think I'll actually go with drain. Zombies a bit meh for most parts, because then the only way you can use for zombies when you actually have. I mean, the only way for use of zombie is only if you can use a lot of heals on the opponent that are zombified, because they will take damage instead. If not, it's not really that worth it, in my opinion. Oh yeah, Meltdown. Meltdown is very useful. We only have 3, that's really bad, we need to get more. Meltdown is a great support magic because it applies defense down, or vitality 0, on the opponent. I really want that to happen, because that's when things really become nice. Suna dispels. Horus dispel. If you get some more drains, but that's fine, I can just start with 2. Maybe I can give Squall some more drains, perhaps? Take all the drains from Renoa. Only 13, that's... okay, well, it's fine, I can manage. Anyway, guys, as you can see, we have Say the Queen, Lionheart, Shooting Star, Air Guys, etc. and Strange Vision. We have all the weapons. We have Doomtrain. What a nice episode this was. But it took some grinding though, so it doesn't I think I just got it out of the blue. I spent probably 2 or 3 hours just grinding all the items I need for it, but it was worth it for sure, because now the rest of the game should be pretty easy, without being too cocky. Now, what will we do next? There's some side quests we haven't been able to do yet, which we'll be doing next. Which involves... let's see... how about we check out the Shumi tribe? What about Vinhill, the town where we started in the start of Disc 2 with Laguna and the Kyros? Have you been to the Chocobo Forest yet? No. What about the Timber Lake Mystery? Interesting. And that we've done that, we'll maybe check out some cards before we head over to the Deep Sea Research Center, because there are 2 Guardian Forces waiting for us. We have those. The Guardian Force collection is complete. When we're done with all those guys, we will go Lunatic Pandora and end the game once and for all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and all other social media. And that's great for now. I'll see you guys next time as my journey in Final Fantasy VIII continues.